Lesson 51. A pleasant climate. Listen to the tape. Then answer this question. Does it ever snow in Greece? Where do you come from? I come from Greece. What's the climate like in your country? It's very pleasant. What's the weather like in spring? It's often windy in March. It's always warm in April and May, but it rains sometimes. What's it like in summer? It's always hot in June, July, and August. The sun shines every day. Is it cold or warm in autumn? It's always warm in September and October. It's often cold in November, and it rains sometimes. Is it very cold in winter? It's often cold in December, January, and February. It snows sometimes. Lesson 53. An interesting climate. Listen to the tape, then answer this question. What is the favorite subject of conversation in England? Where do you come from? I come from England. What's the climate like in your country? It's mild, but it's not always pleasant. The weather's often cold in the north and windy in the east. It's often wet in the west and sometimes warm in the south. Which seasons do you like best? I like spring and summer. The days are long and the nights are short. The sun rises early and sets late. I don't like autumn and winter. The days are short and the nights are long. The sun rises late and sets early. Our climate is not very good, but it's certainly interesting. It's our favorite subject of conversation. Lesson 55. The Sawyer Family. Listen to the tape, then answer this question. When do the children do their homework?
The Sawyers live at 87 King Street. In the morning, Mr. Sawyer goes to work and the children go to school. Their father takes them to school every day. Mrs. Sawyer stays at home every day. She does the housework. She always eats her lunch at noon. In the afternoon, she usually sees her friends. They often drink tea together. In the evening, the children come home from school. They arrive home early. Mr. Sawyer comes home from work. He arrives home late. At night, the children always do their homework. Then they go to bed. Mr. Sawyer usually reads his newspaper, but sometimes he and his wife watch television.
Lesson 57. An unusual day. Listen to the tape, then answer this question. What is Mr. Sawyer doing tonight?
It is 8 o'clock. The children go to school by car every day. But today, they're going to school on foot. It is 10 o'clock. Mrs. Sawyer usually stays at home in the morning, but this morning she is going to the shops. It is 4 o'clock. In the afternoon, Mrs. Sawyer usually drinks tea in the living room, but this afternoon she is drinking tea in the garden. It is 6 o'clock. In the evening, the children usually do their homework, but this evening they are not doing their homework. At the moment, they are playing in the garden. It is 9 o'clock. Mr. Sawyer usually reads his newspaper at night, but he's not reading his newspaper tonight. At the moment, he's reading an interesting book.
Lesson 59. Is that all? Listen to the tape, then answer this question. Does the lady buy any chalk?
I want some envelopes, please.
Do you want the large size or the small size?
The large size, please. Do you have any writing paper?
Yes, we do. I don't have any small pads. I only have large ones. Do you want a pad?
Yes, please. And I want some glue.
A bottle of glue.
And I want a large box of chalk, too.
I only have small boxes. Do you want one?
No, thank you.
Is that all?
That's all, thank you.
What else do you want?
I want my change.